All right, guys, if you recognize my guest today, if he looks familiar to you, it's probably because you saw him on the most recent episode of Dana White Looking for a Fight, where he scored a huge KO victory to claim a spot in the UFC. He'll be making his UFC debut at UFC Fight Night 123 in Fresno, California on December 9th. He's the former Ring of Combat bantamweight champion. I'm going to do my best to pronounce his name correctly here. Merab Dvalishvili. Is that all right? Sort of all right?
Yeah, you spell good.
Good. How
Thank
do
you.
you say it? Pronounce it for me.
Dvalishvili.
Oh, okay. All right. I was not
Yeah,
too bad. Not too bad, I guess.
yeah, not too bad.
So, Merab, how you doing, my man?
Good man. I'm a little sick. I have flu, but I hope soon I'll be fine. And but I'm, it sucks. No good, but it's happened. So and but I'll be fine. In 2 days I'll be fine, and I'm good shape. So I'm training hard for this fight. So and I'm gonna make one more victory in my career. Yeah, man.
There you go. So, Merab, where are you from originally?
So I from country Georgia, Republic Georgia.
Okay. And when did you come to America?
Uh, 5 years ago.
Okay. To New York?
Yeah, to New York. Yeah,
Is that how you found yourself in the Cerro Longo gym?
yeah, yeah. Actually, 1 year, first year before I found the Serra Longo gym, it was so hard to me because I come here only for training, only for fighting. So without Ray Longo and without Matt Serra, nothing. When I found that this my team now, I'm so happy and I, yeah, I, you know,
How did you find them being in New York?
um, uh,
Did you know about them before you came here?
yeah, I know because my good friend, my good friend David, he he did fight before with this team in Serra Longo team in Ring of Combat title. So that's how I know them and they know us. So and we met in the city. Yeah. We met Ray Longo and he tell us, yeah, come to our gym, and I was so happy because yeah, I found a real good team, and after this I'm training every day in my gym. And so I grow up. I actually, when I come to USA, I was amateur fighter. But I make pro debut with my team, and now, thanks God, I'm in the UFC.
Absolutely. So, how did you get into MMA?
Um, yeah, my country, my background is judo and sambo. So I do like 9 years judo and sambo. But I always love mixed martial arts. So and when I was 19 years old, I do my first amateur fight in Georgia. So and I win easy, and I said so only what I want to do. This is MMA, and I started training MMA.
Amazing, man.
Yeah.
It's got to be
So
such a rewarding feeling to finally be preparing for the big show now, right?
yes. Yeah.
Speaking of those big rewarding moments, your last fight, it was back in June, I know, but it was a big one. Like I said, Dana White and the Looking for the Fight crew was there, and you were defending your title against another top prospect,
Yeah,
and you
man.
scored a huge first round
Yeah.
KO victory. And I was watching the live Twitter feed from Ring of Combat that night, and I could feel the energy. But what was it like for you being there and experiencing it firsthand, and then afterwards hearing Dana White tell you that you made it to the UFC? What was that like for you, that experience?
Yeah. So this fight, of course, it was a big fight in my career because my opponent, he's really good, undefeated 8-0. Everybody knows about him. So yeah, but I was ready for everything. I was I so I was ready for win. So I know it's I don't know before which round how, but I know I was sure I I have to win this fight because no way to lose this fight. So and then thanks God, my first combination I finish, so and I win. So and then after win, of course I was so happy because I know Dana White was over there, and of course, yeah, he he likes my knockout, and he said, yeah, he go UFC, and so after this, my life changed, because uh, yeah, so one day, and I'm in UFC. It was big night for me because everything changed. Yeah.
Absolutely. Were you nervous going into that fight at all, knowing that Dana White was going to be there and it was such a big chance for you?
No, no, nothing. Because for me, every fight it's important. Every fight doesn't
Mm.
matter who's watching my fight, Dana White or not. I know every single fight. It's uh, I have to win every fight. Doesn't matter who's gonna watch. And where is it and why, which organization. Every fight for me is important.
Has
And
the same meaning to you, right?
say again.
Every fight has the same meaning to you,
Yes,
correct?
yes, yes. It's nothing fresh because Dana White was there. Nothing fresh. Just I was training for win, and yeah I I did.
Has your friends and family seen the episode?
Yeah. So yeah, they everybody so proud. Especially in my country, my family, everybody proud. Uh, everybody so proud. So and I'm happy because I make them happy. I make them proud. Yeah, everybody support me, and this is very important, and this is feels good.
What was the celebration dance afterwards? Is that a traditional dance for you or just something you did on a whim?
You know what? Yeah. In yeah, Georgia, this is big traditional country. We have a big traditional dancing, but I'm not good dancer. Actually,
It looked pretty good. It looked pretty
yeah.
good.
I tried because I was so happy because when Dana White told me you are in, so I was so happy, and of course I celebrate, and I tried dancing, but I trust me, like regular Georgian men who dancing, they dancing 100 times better than me. But
All right, okay.
yeah,
But you had to give it a go, right?
yeah, man, yeah,
Absolutely. So it must have been a thrilling night, a night you can't forget, being there in front of Sarah and Longo. It was Matt Sarah's birthday that night, right?
yeah, yeah, man, yeah. My Metzela's birthday was this night, man. Um, yeah, I mean, in this night, no way to I lose this fight. I have to win this fight. I win, and yeah, of course, I make everybody happy. And Metzela's birthday was, and yeah, this is more motivation for me. Yeah, so yeah.
There you go. That's amazing, man. Well, like we said, you're just under 2 weeks until your UFC debut. How does that feel knowing that you're going into the big show and you're fighting a guy like Frankie Saenz, who's already had 6 fights in the UFC?
Yes. So of course, this is big opportunity for me. I respect him. This is a very big fight for me. Um, but this is another fight for me. Like I said before, it doesn't matter where I fight, who is my opponent. So I gotta go in. I'm gonna fight how I fight. I love fighting, so I'm gonna show them everybody uh, real fight, and I'm sure I will win. I win. So and so I'm training hard for this fight. Just like 2 days ago, uh, I got flu. This is bad, but now I'm trying to finish flu, and I'll be back in 2 days, and I'll be stronger, and uh, yeah,
I mean, that's got to play into your mind a little bit, not feeling well a couple weeks before the fight. What's going through your mind right now, knowing that, man, I've got this fight coming up, my UFC debut, but I'm
yeah,
just not feeling good? Where does the motivation come from to get to the gym on a day you don't feel good?
You know what? Always when I have fight, so and like when I have fights, it's something happen. Always something problem. This is life. Always something happen. So and always I win. And always always happens something. You know. Yeah. And but right now I know this. I know this is no good. This is like worst situation now. This is like baddest situation. But I'm gonna find a way. Uh, I'm gonna get out of this moment, and I'm gonna I'm gonna do best.
So you're also fighting on the FS1 portion of the card, and most fighters making their debut usually start out on Fight Pass. How do you like going
Right.
straight to FS1?
Yeah. So yeah, this is of course good for me. Yeah, and this is of course more motivations. This is more motivation um, uh, and because yeah, this is more motivation. This is good, awesome. Of course, but because of Frankie Saenz, he's a popular and um, he's a veteran UFC fighter. And
Well, I mean, Aljo's
so
on the card as well. He's a popular fighter, but you're even fighting after him. Did you notice that?
yeah, right. You're right. I don't know how this one works. Like for my opinion, Aljo supposed to be like common
Right.
event minimum. Like for me, like I don't know. This is weird because yeah, I'm in a FS1 and Aljo not. This is weird, but I don't know. This is UFC, so only and for Aljo for me it doesn't matter. Like I know him. He wants to just win fight. Doesn't matter he's common event or no. I'm sure one day he's gonna win belt. You know, he's really good.
Is is what's it like having Aljo on the same card? Is that something that's going to help you out, you think?
Oh yeah, yeah, man. So this is more. Yeah, of course, this is so we are sparring partners. Me and Aljo, we are sparring a lot, and he's helped me. He's teach me. So when I training with him, so I always learn from him. So and now I'm gonna fight with him. So this is now like we fighting like team. So like
Right.
this is more motivation also.
But it's got to be nice to have your teammate with you who's been in the UFC to kind of show you the ropes or show you kind of the process of the week and kind of give you some advice in some of those crucial moments, don't you think?
Yes, man. Yes, it's great for me, of course. Yeah, we fighting same card, and yeah, it's great, great.
What are you looking forward to most heading into the fight week, sir?
Oh yeah. So uh, like like I said, every fight it's new. It's new. So and new plans, new opponent, always new. So but me I'm fighting every fight. I love fighting, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fighting. I just wanna fight. I just wanna fight. I just wanna win, and I'm gonna do everything for win. And I'm sure I will win December 9th. And
So for you, the most exciting part is the actual fight.
yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah. So Frankie Saenz, I respect him. See, he's a very good fighter. He's older, more experienced, and he's really good. But like this is my time now. You know, I'm gonna I'm gonna show UFC fans real fight. So and
There you go. Well, Merab, I really appreciate your time, my man. It was a pleasure to speak with you, sir. I know you're fighting that cold like we talked about, so I'll let you get to preparing for the week and getting over that cold.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate, and I'm sorry because I lose my voice. And my English no good also, but thank you so much. Thank you.